It is officially the beginning of December, which means we're counting down to Christmas. And so I think you guys know where I'm going with this. We have every 2024 Funko Advent Calendar, and we're going to be opening them up. Over 140 doors to go through. This is going to be a lot of fun. And so let's get started with Marvel. Now this one here is kind of interesting because it's only a 12-day calendar. Why Funko did that, I'm not exactly sure, but there's some pretty cool figures inside, and I still can't wait to crack it open. And now I believe all I have to do is, slide this off, and then it should open up in the front. And I'm loving that fireplace with all of the stockings on it, and then there is the 12 days. I'm also really liking how it looks like every single one of these is a mantle. But now let's just open up day number 1 here and find out who's inside. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. It looks like we got... Ooh, okay, it's a Captain America sled. Kinda cool. Not a character, though. I mean, I guess it technically is, but it isn't. I mean, like, it's not a pop, and I guess there's gonna be a few of those inside. So anyways, getting into day 2 here, we have... Oh, interesting. We got a Spider-Man present. Okay, pretty cool. Yeah, I'm looking here. This is definitely not a pop, but still neat. I'm wondering if on the outside here, did they ever show these characters? No, I don't think so. No, it literally just says Pocket Pops throughout. So weird that they include a couple of these. Fewer days than usual and less pops than advertised. But I've got to say, they do look pretty nice. And it's cool to have something a little bit different because of the amount of, like, Christmas superheroes they've done. This one, oh! That's neat. It's broken open on the top, and it's actually the Hulk. Okay, yeah, I like that. Now, everybody, though, getting into day number 4. Let's see who this is going to be. Oh, it's finally our first pop. So if you were opening this up, I guess counting down, like, halfway through December, the first one you would be getting is Groot. And I guess we could put him on top of the sled there. Yeah, not too bad. Alrighty, day number 5. Let's see who is in here. Ooh, feels like a heavy one, and I think from the way it feels, besides the heaviness or the weight of it, it is, yes, we got Wolverine. Ooh, okay, let's put him on top of the, oh no, he's too big because of the base. Okay, we'll just put him next to it. But it is a really cool one. It's actually a regular size character that they released this year, and it came out, I want to say, a few months ago now, but it's definitely one that came out 2024. Anyways, though, getting on to day number 6. This would be halfway through the calendar, but 3/4 of the way to Christmas. I don't know. Anyways, let's keep going here and see who is this one. Hey, we got Spider-Man. Okay, yeah, that's great. He's wearing his sweater. He's pointing right at it, though. It's got a little spider in the middle. That looks pretty nice. I have a feeling we need a Hulk. I think Hulk would be pretty cool if we could get him. And this is... Ooh, I don't know. Is it Hulk? Am I close? Oh, I was close. Okay, so it's not Hulk himself, but it is She-Hulk, and that is looking pretty nice. I like the elf ears. Okay, day number 8. Let's find out who is behind this one here. Is it going to be another one of those random items, or is it going to be an actual character? Alrighty, we got, okay, that classic Iron Man. So this would be the comic book version of him, not the one from the MCU. But I gotta say, I'm liking it. He's got a giant sack of presents behind him. It's a good Christmas one. And now, who is this? Trying to figure it out here. Did we get another Iron Man? Oh, okay, we kind of did. I believe this is this technically like the Mark 1? Just in the exact same mold as the other one, so technically it's not Mark 1, but it's in the Mark 1 colors? Could be. But anyways, getting onto this bottom row here, day number 10, way at the bottom. Let's see, this is, okay, it's not another figure. Well, it is a figure, I guess. It's not another character. It's one of those items. Oh, this is fun. It is Thor's hammer wrapped up like a present. I like it. Now I'm wondering, are these 3 all gonna be other items maybe, or are there gonna be some pops in here too? Let's see. Okay, this is another pop for sure, and it is, oh, black suit Spider-Man. And it's kind of funny. It looks like just the regular suit, but if you look really closely, he actually is wearing a black and white Christmas sweater. Alrighty, here we go, everybody. Day number 12. This would be Christmas if you're opening it up leading up to it, and let's find out who you'd be getting. Okay, we have, it looks like a Wolverine. Ooh, I like this one. It's the brown suit. Okay, you know what? For Christmas, that'd be a pretty good one to get. Now, everybody, calendar number 2 is going to be the Trios of Horror. And I understand that this isn't really Christmas, but it's one that they released this year. And now, because this is supposed to be spooky, they did it so it's actually 13 days instead of 12. So we're getting a bonus character. Take a look at that. And all right, let's get into the first one here, starting with day number 1. And I don't believe that there's any of those random items in this one. They're all going to be actual characters. So, who do we have for this one? Oh, I love it. It is Flyboy Bart with a bag of sugar. Oh, that's cool. Alrighty, now day number 2. Who do we have? I'm kind of trying to feel it out here. Maybe is it Homer? It is! Look at this one. I'm trying to think of the different characters that Funko's made over the years, and that is the Grim Reaper Homer. Pretty classic. Now, jumping into day number 3. Who is this one gonna be? I'm trying to guess here. Maybe like a Marge, perhaps? I think it is, actually. I am doing pretty good here. Yeah, we got the Skeleton Marge. That is great for day 3. So far, some nice figures. Okay, now let's get into day number 4, though, and see who is this one gonna be. Trying to feel it out right now. Feels a bit thinner. Maybe it's like some sort of, no, I was going to say Mr. Burns, but it's actually Lisa with the devil wings and tail as well as horns. So I guess just like Devil Lisa, you know, because she is a devil in that one. But anyways, really cool. I'm liking that one a lot as well. Some nice details on it. Okay, now, day number 5. Who do we have here? I'm trying to think. Like, I feel like we'll probably get a Hugo inside of here. I don't know when. This one feels like maybe Maggie. So it's cool that we're getting all different characters. So now I think we officially have the entire family there. And I like how Maggie is actually floating a little bit. That's a great detail. Because I didn't know if they were going to do Witch Maggie. And if they did, how would they do her? Because, of course, she is on a broomstick. But anyways, let's continue here and find out this one here. Ooh. Feels kind of funny. She might even be floating again. I'm saying she because I think it's Marge. But let's see. Oh no, it's not. It's Homerzilla. Whoa, that is a great one. Oh yeah, and probably the biggest of the bunch so far. But anyways, getting on to the 3rd row here, day number 7. And I have a feeling I know who day number 13 is because I kind of remember seeing somebody open this one up a little while ago, but I don't want to spoil it yet. But let me just let you know, it's a fun one. And here we have, aha! Devil Flanders. Okay, so that is our first, well, I was going to say it's our first character not in the family, which it is, actually, now that I said that. I was thinking Homerzilla wasn't, but it's Homer. Just like a really weird version of him. Anyways, though, let's keep going here. This is, oh, this could be Hugo. Is it? Oh, no, it's not. Oh, it's a good one, though. It is Bart on skateboard, the zombie version of him, too. Wow. Okay, that is pretty cool. Day number 9, it is going to be, okay, let's get into this thing here. I gotta really rip into this one. Okay, it seems like I kind of messed up the door there, but hey, it's whatever as long as it's open. Okay, who do we have? Hey, Vampire Krusty. Ooh, nice. He also has the fangs on the front there, and it seems like with these ones, because they are, like, you know, some characters released a few years ago, they almost had to, like, update the mold slightly to make them for this smaller size. So they are a little bit cleaner than some of those bigger ones are, which I really enjoy. And now this, ooh, is it maybe like a Witch Marge? Maybe? I think it is. Hey! And she's also floating on that base with a tiny little broomstick. How cool. And I like the way they did this too. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like her hair is like blowing in the wind. That is a really nice touch. Okay, yeah, day number 11, though. We're getting down to it here. Is 11 also a spooky number? I don't know why, but in my head, I have a feeling it is. I know 13 is for sure, and that's why they're doing 13 days. But for some reason, 11 seems spooky to me. Anyways, who do we have? Oh, what a weird one. We got Snail Lisa. It reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where every single one of them turned into a snail because they ate some sort of weird food, I think? Or did like a snail like put their trail on him? Was it Gary actually? Was it Gary that was turning everybody into snails? But yeah, that's what the Snail Lisa reminds me of every time. Anyways, let's keep going here. This is gonna be somebody weird. Are we actually not gonna get a Hugo? Because I think I know who the last one is. So if this isn't him, then we're not getting one. Oh, right. This is the Alien Maggie. So I guess we don't actually get a Hugo, which is too bad because I like that one a lot. But there is Maggie looking pretty good. I think it's a fun one. She's got like the rattle in one hand, something else. I think it's like a block, and then also a teddy bear. And anyways, let's get into this day number 13, though, which is actually going to be 2 different figures together. And if you know Trios of Horror episodes, you probably know who this duo is. Alrighty, here we go. Now, I'm not going to know who is who here, but the last 2 are Kang and Kodos, and this is just honestly probably one of my favorite countdown calendars they've ever done because of the amount of variety, but also look at how amazing those 2 are. It's perfect. Now, everyone, let's jump into Pixar, which is going to be a really fun one. It's also the regular size, so it's going to be the first one we're opening up today that'll actually count down all the way to Christmas. Also, let me know if any of you guys have a Funko Pop advent calendar for this year, and if so, which one are you doing all the way through December? Also, let me know in the comments if you guys are opening up a Funko Pop advent calendar, and if so, which one this year? But anyways, let's get into this by opening it up. And now I'm a little bit worried, but I noticed with those 2 there that they actually have bases on the figures, which was great because in past years, they kept falling over because of this down here. You know, you start by opening up day 1, then all of a sudden they start shifting around on the cardboard, they all fall over. It's a problem. So anyways, let's get into this here, and we'll find out how we'll do. If I could get into this thing, the doors seem way more stuck than usual, which I guess is a good thing. Oh, and I'm feeling a base. This is perfect. Okay, who do we get? Ah ha ha! We're starting off with a classic one here. It is the Alien. I really like that. If you guys don't know, I am a big fan of just like Pixar in general. I think a lot of their movies are some of my favorites, and I still need to, and some people are gonna hate me for this, I haven't seen, I think it's 2 Pixar movies. I haven't seen, and I don't want to say this one, I haven't seen Elemental, and I haven't seen, Cars 3. Is that crazy? Somebody, please tell me I'm not crazy. I just, for some reason, when it released, never went to the theaters to see it, and then I never saw it when it went to, like, Disney Plus or anything. I don't know. I need to watch it, and maybe I will this holiday season. But anyways, the next one we have here is Woody with a present. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's any other ones that I haven't seen. No, I don't think so. Well, I guess I haven't seen Elio, the new one coming out next year, but we're not going to worry about that one yet because it hasn't released. And now, ooh, okay, here we go, everybody. We've got another Pixar one. It is Buzz Flying, and it is just that regular version of him. Still looking great, though, because it is that newer, updated one where he is, like, a little bit cleaner. If you've seen the original version of Buzz, he's nice. I like him, but this one, it's way better in my opinion. And anyways, let's keep going here. Find out who this is. Feels like another Woody. Oh, it's probably Jessie. Yes, it is. Okay, is this a Pixar one, or is it just Toy Story? Somebody. Okay, no. I see, like, Wall-E and Jack and stuff, so I'm not crazy. I just assumed with the amount that we had, it was just Toy Story. Maybe they're doing it row by row. I guess we'll find out here with this next one, who is going to be... I think we're switching up movies now. This one is... No! No! I broke her! Oh! There was just like a little bit of glue on the Elastigirl, and I knocked the base off of it. Well, everybody, she looks pretty cool. I think it's a nice, like, updated version. She does... Nah, she doesn't stand. She's too top-heavy. I'm gonna have to leave her. I'll fix it later. I guess that is something to note, because technically, if you were opening it up like normal, you wouldn't be at day 5 yet. So if this is a calendar, or any of the Funko ones, be careful when you're taking them out of the bags, because their bases, some of them are just glued on. Probably because of how small these figures are. So let's be careful with this next one here, because we got, oh, and this one's got a little peg in the bottom, so maybe it's just like your feet were so small that they couldn't fit it in. But either way, we've got the Bob, or Mr. Incredible, with a Santa hat on, which is a really nice one. Okay, so if they have small feet, be careful with them. Good to know. And now, let's find out who's going to be behind day number 7 here. I'm hoping for a Wall-E. I think a Wall-E would be really cool, and he is on the front of the box, so we probably will get one. Hey! And this one here, we got Violet, and she does have a peg in the bottom, so maybe it's just the fact that, like, Mrs. Incredible's feet were so tiny they couldn't fit in. Anyways, though, just good to note for the future. And now, let's see. Day number 8. It's got a Wall-E on the front. Will I get a Wall-E inside? Or maybe anything from Wall-E would be great. I don't think so, though. This feels kind of like a dash. Whoa, where'd it it go? It was Dash, and he's running away from me. He's so quick. Okay, there we go. Yeah, looking great. We have almost the entire family. We're just missing Jack Jack. Come on, Jack Jack. Is it gonna be inside of here? I think I feel his hair. It looks like it is. Yes, we got him. It's Jack Jack sitting down. I'll put him over here with the parents. How great is that? Okay, now let's get into day number 10 here and find out if we're gonna be getting into a new movie or maybe it's gonna continue with The Incredibles. But if I were to guess, it's probably gonna be new now because that's almost the entire family there, unless we're getting like a syndrome or something. Ooh, whoa, what is this? It's like a clear Buzz Lightyear. It's almost like he looks like ice. Ooh, wow. Oh, yeah, I like that a lot. Not a bad pull, and I know that they're all the same, but I just never look at these ones till I actually make the video, so I'm always curious to see what's gonna be inside. And there we go. There's the Wall-E with a little Santa hat and candy cane. Okay, Funko, you did a really great job with this Pixar one so far, and I'm hoping that we continue to get some of those blue and white characters because that is neat. I like how he's translucent. Also, this is feeling like maybe another Wall-E or something. Oh, it's Mo! Oh, that's great. If you guys don't know Mo, he's the little like cleaning robot from Wall-E, and they don't usually include him in things, so it's nice that they did for this. And if they don't give us Eve and give us a Mo, that would be really funny. But I'm guessing the next one is probably gonna be Eve, if I were to guess. I mean, come on. It is. Yes. Okay, cool. I'm not crazy. I figured they were gonna be in somewhat of an order, but yeah, there we go, guys. Wall-E, Mo, and Eve. Funny that you do get a Mo before you get an Eve, though. Like, I feel like you would do Wall-E, Eve, then Mo, but I guess it's like a cool thing to build up to. And now, who is this? It's probably gonna be a new movie now. I'm trying to feel like the top of them because I'm feeling something going on there. Maybe it's like, feels like hair and a face. I guess we'll just open this thing up and find out. Oh, this is great. Okay, looks like we're getting into Monsters, Inc. because there is Boo in her monster costume. I am loving that one, especially because it does look a little bit updated from that one that came out a few years ago. And so this is probably gonna be, if I were to guess, a Mike Wazowski. It's gotta be, right? If I can get into him here. Yes, it is. Ooh, and I like this. He's got the snowball and the mitts. Also, he has a mouth. Oh, how weird is that? Because I don't think, oh, maybe he has a mouth on the one where he's like, you know, he's got the colander on and he's trying to like, you know, keep Boo away from him when they first get her. That one might have a mouth, but the original definitely doesn't. Either way, though, cool to see a nice updated version of him because for a while there, we weren't getting Mikes and we were getting a lot of Sullys. And here we go. What do we have? Oh, it's another version of Eve, it looks like, but we just got this one. Is it gonna be maybe, oh, is it gonna be the same as Buzz over there? It is! Wow, I am liking that. Look at it, not that different, but the face is blue, and then the base where she's kind of like twirling is also a bit of a different blue. The only thing is, though, is that there's so many different Pixar characters that they could have done a different one every single day. So to double up, it's whatever, but it's still pretty cool. Ooh, whoa, look at this. It's a clear alien. Oh, yeah, that is neat. If I were to guess, they're doing it because it's kind of like, you know, a snowy, kind of icy character. It's probably why, especially because, of course, around the holidays, it is very snowy and cold outside. We have the third row here, final one. This is going to be a new character. I don't think I've felt anybody like this yet. I feel like hair on the back side. It is, oh no, it's not hair. It's actually Frozone from the front, and they just started off with him being blue. Definitely a cool way to do it, especially because Frozone is, of course, ice. And so, hey, to make him that ice version, I wouldn't complain if it's just that one inside. Alrighty, but anyways, getting on to the last row here. So this would be day number 19, just about at Christmas. This one feels like a Sully, but it's the first time we've got a Sully. So yeah, it's just that regular one of him, but I love it. He's waving. He's kind of like, you know, doing that half smile. His head is pretty great too. I like the eyebrows and the horns. It's a well done figure. Alright, it's getting a little tough because I've got to get behind the characters here for these last few. So I got to like pull them around the side, make sure I don't knock any of them over. And this, I don't think I've felt this character before. I'm feeling like almost like arms forward. Oh, no, you know what? It's, I think, a Monsters, Inc. character. It is, we got, what? This is such a random person to have inside, but it is Celia. Oh, if I could get her out of the bag, yeah, that is cool. Oh, you don't get much of her. Hey, pretty nice. And you know what? Now that we're getting so many of the Monsters, Inc. characters, I would love to get a Yeti, because, I mean, of course, it is snowy, and he's snow, so it'd be neat. Yeah, maybe him with the lemon snow cones. Oh, that'd be so funny. Okay, I'm trying to figure this one out here. feels, I thought it was going to be Mr. Incredible at first, but it feels a little bit different. So I guess we'll just open this thing up and find out. It is, oh, we got Bo Peep. Okay, so we are going back to Toy Story here, and this is her from Toy Story 4. Pretty nice. Alrighty, what day are we on here? This is day number 22, so it would be the week of Christmas at this point. And let's see here. Okay, let me reach in, see if I can get her, or whoever it is. This feels, though, really tall. Huh, is it maybe Syndrome, or is it, okay, no. We got the regular colors for Frozone. So funny that they gave us the ice one first, I guess to swap it up a little bit. It's not a big deal. Okay, so at this point, everybody, we would be on Christmas Eve. And let's find out who is this one gonna be, because I feel like they've got to get kind of special getting closer to Christmas. Oh, I know who it is. I can feel the hair on the top, and it's white, so it means it's the ice version of him. Okay, let me see. It is, wow, Jack, and he is completely clear. Ooh, good one, Funko. Alrighty, and now, everybody, this should be the big, crazy one for the calendar because it would be, well, Christmas Eve at this point. Okay, so let's see here. Who is this gonna be? I can kind of see him through the bag a little bit. Oh, it's Boo! But that means it's gonna be the ice one, and I'm hoping that it's mainly blue. I would love to see that. Yeah! That is neat. Okay, yeah, this is really, really cool. And there we go, guys. That is all of them for the Pixar 2024 calendar. Go sports! This one's gonna be awful. If you watched last year's, you know why. See, here's the thing, everybody. I know my football teams. I'm not great with players. My dad's a big fan of football. I have a bunch of friends that are also big fans of football, but yeah, I'm not great with names. So, we're gonna be opening this up today, and we're gonna see how I do. And what's nice about these is that on the back side of the jersey, it says their last name, so I'm gonna guess their first names. And the good news is, I know the teams here, of course, because they are on the front. So let's just start with the Jets, actually, my brother's favorite team, and we'll see how we do here, if I can get into it. Okay, hold on one sec, I gotta get this. There we go. Okay, so if I were to guess, I have a theory as to who this could be, and let's find out here. So, it is Rodgers, who's going to be Aaron Rodgers. That one was a gimme. Okay, but now I'm noticing with these guys here, they don't have the bases. So they're gonna be flying around everywhere, but it makes sense, they're football players. So let's just get into number 2 here and find out who is this one gonna be. And it was also, let's find out the team. Is that Texas? Texas always has a star on it. Anyways, let's find out. Okay, we have, this is the Cowboys. Oh, Dallas, which is Texas. Okay, and this is Parsons. I actually have no clue. I'd be making up a name. Steve Parsons? Jim Parsons, perhaps? Getting into Green Bay on day 3. Let's see, who do we have here? And I know KC, I'm trying to remember some of them from like last year because this is the second year that they've done a calendar for the NFL. I think last year they did Patrick Mahomes, so maybe this year they're gonna do Travis Kelce. We'll find out though when we get there. Okay, Green Bay, we have Love. Michael Love? I don't know. Like, some of these I definitely know, and other ones I'm like, I have no clue. Like, where is, I don't know. I'm trying to think of somebody more obvious here. Okay, what do we have? This is, it's the Bills. It's Josh Allen. Okay, yeah, that is easy. See, this is what I'm talking about. But anyways, everybody, I definitely knew Josh Allen. That was an easy enough one. As soon as I saw it, I was like, okay, yeah, I know this. And now I know when we get down to it, my dad, funny enough, it's next up. My dad is a big fan of Lions, so let's find out if we're gonna be getting Monra St. Brown. Would be great if that's him. I don't know who else they would do. What? Well, hold on a second. This is in the Raiders one. This is a Raider. You're throwing me off here. Adams. What? Oh, yeah, hold on. They're actually in the wrong spots. Because I was going to say, I didn't think Buffalo was next. Oof, I don't know. We're just going to continue here. They threw me off. I didn't expect that. Let's see, though. Maybe this next one will be the Lions. Do you think they were normally supposed to be like that? Or were they supposed to be, I don't know. Like, are they supposed to be mixed around? That feels weird. Because I can see it through the bag. This New Orleans one is definitely in the right spot. Oh, this is Carr? C-A-R-R, I think it is, Carr. Adam? Whatever. We're giving up on that one. I'm just gonna stop talking about names, and if I know one, I'll mention it. We'll just say last names from now on. Who do we have here, though? This is going to be... Okay, see, this one actually is the right team, and we have Lawrence. Oh, Matthew? Why does Matthew come to mind? Matthew Lawrence. I don't know. Do I know a Matthew Lawrence? Huh, weird. Anyways, we've got KC here. This one, is it actually going to be Kansas City? It is. Okay, so Let's open this thing up, find out, is it going to be Patrick Mahomes for the second year in a row? It is! Why wouldn't they do? Okay, well, I guess we've got another Patrick Mahomes. I hope he's at least in his away jersey. That would be nice. Because I'm pretty sure last year he was wearing the home jersey. I don't know. Let's get on to the Raiders here, though, and see, because we did already get a Raiders one. Is this then going to be maybe the Lions? No, it's another... No! We got another Raiders one. Is it a different player? No, it's Adams again. Well, Dad, if you're watching, it looks like we're not getting a Lions player. Does that mean, though, also, when it gets to Buffalo, I'm talking about, where are we here? Tennessee? What team is this here? So when we get to Buffalo, I don't think we're gonna be getting... Yeah, we're just gonna get another Buffalo one. Oh, so maybe, I don't know. We'll have to find out when we get to it. Anyways, let's keep going here and find out. Okay, we've got the Chargers here, and this is Herbert. Justin Herbert. I knew that one. You know what, guys? I guess there's a first for everything, because I've actually never doubled up on something like that for an advent calendar. But anyways, let's just continue here. It takes away from me pronouncing all of these names awfully. Okay, we've got a Dolphin here. Who is it? This is... Oh... Tua! It's Tua! I know this one. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, though. Tagovailoa? Tua Tagovailoa. I think I got it. We're just going to be calling him Tua for today. And if any NFL players are watching and I pronounced your name wrong, I apologize. I don't think they would be, but hey, you never know. Anyways, who do we have here, though? This is... Okay, we've got the Giants, and this is Barkley. Well, it's not Charles Barkley, but that's what we're going with. Okay, row number 3 here. We're getting into San Fran. Who is this going to be? I feel like I should know this one. I guess we'll find out together. As long as it is a San Francisco one. It is. And we have McCaffrey. Oh, dude, something McCaffrey. Michael McCaffrey. No, not Michael. I keep going back to Michael here. I know this one. Justin McCaffrey. Oh, I knew it at one point. But that point is not now. And let's find out who the Seahawks player is going to be. I'm trying to think of who's on the team right now that I can think of anyways. Let's see. This is Metcalf. DK Metcalf. DK Metcalf? DK Metcalf. I was thinking DJ Metcalf. I think it's DK. Either way, though, it is close enough. And now, getting into the Bucks here, Tampa Bay. Okay, alrighty. As long as it's the right one, we should be good. This is... Yep, it is the Bucks. Okay. And we got here Evans. Mr. Evans, if you're watching, I apologize. And now, I'm surprised it hasn't happened yet, but I am waiting for all of these guys to just knock over. And it hasn't happened yet. But here we go. Okay, let's see. Who do we have? This one is the Falcons, and we have Cousins. Kirk Cousins? I think it is. Is it Kirk? Why am I thinking Kirk? That sounds right in my head. Even if it isn't, I don't care at this point. Alrighty, we are getting on to the Browns here. Let's see. Who is this gonna be? Is it not the Browns? Oh, wait. Hold on. Is it not? It looks different inside of here. I know maybe it is. It just might, hold on a second. No, it is. It is. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. For some reason, it looked red through the bag. Yeah, I wonder why. Anyways, this one here is Garrett. Steve? Just about lost them there. Anyways, getting into the Vikings on the end here. Then the worst is going to be the bottom row because I'm going to be bumping into so many different figures. Okay, here we go. Let's find out, though. In the Vikings, we have... This is... Let's see. Jefferson. Oh... Michael? It's not close. It's not close at all. I know that already. But anyways, here we go. Okay, last row here. We'd be right on our stretch to Christmas. Oh, we're losing them here. And the door opening is definitely going to hit them. So they're going to start to fall over, and we're just going to have to live with it. Yeah, see, here we go, everybody. Okay, who do we have here, though? What even team was this? Okay, we have the Eagles. If it's not who I think it is, I'm going to be annoyed. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Hurts! We got Jalen Hurts! Oh, I was hoping for, was it Travis Kelce? Did I say Travis? I meant Jason. Hey, I've been mixing up my names all day for these guys. You can give me a break on this one. Okay, let's see, though. Who do we have here for the Steelers? It is J.J. Watt. Or T.J. Watt? T.J. Watt? I think it's TJ. I think it's TJ. I think so. I can tell you right now it's not OJ Watt. That's for sure. Anyways, let's keep going here. This one, oop, knocking more of them over. We have, is this the Bengals? It is Cincinnati. Who is this? Burrow. Oh, it's Joey. I know Joe. An easy enough player to pick out of a line. Okay, let's see here. What do we got in this one? This team, I didn't even see the team on this one. It is, oh, it's Buffalo. Okay, so are we getting another? Yeah, we got another Josh Allen. Oh, that sucks. Of course, it's my dad's favorite team is the one that gets cut off here. Huh, well, what are you gonna do? I've actually, oh, and his arm fell off. Oh. Not a big deal. Looks like I could push it right back in. Yeah, it fit right back in. But still, to double up on him, have a broken one, and then not get who I would assume is Amon-Ra St. Brown, if I were to guess. I don't know. I don't have it with me. It does kind of suck a little bit. But hey, let's continue here. Okay, this one, I didn't even see who it is. If I can get it out of there, let's find out. We have, oh, it's the Ravens. Okay, this one, I should be able to do it. Okay, let's find out here. Last name on this one is Jackson. Lamar Jackson. Please be Lamar Jackson. And last but not least, everybody, this would be, of course, Christmas Eve. Let's find out who we've got for the LA Rams. Alrighty, it is Cooper Kupp. Hey, there we go. Well, everybody, not as big of a mess as I thought it was going to be. Definitely a few of them fell over. We didn't even get every single character. Let's just move on. Wingardium Leviosa! I definitely didn't just throw that. Anyways, everybody, next up here, we've got Harry Potter. And I'm hoping that these guys have a base to go along with them, because otherwise, they are going to be falling everywhere just like the football ones. And now, let's see who's going to be in day number 1. Please come with a base. Come on! Oh, there's no base on this one. Okay, let's see, though. We ended up starting with Harry Potter with a sword. And I'm pretty sure this is a new calendar this year. Problem is, they've done so many different Harry Potter ones, it's hard to keep track. I believe this would actually be their 3rd or 4th year doing one with all of these characters. So, as we go through this here, I'm going to try to remember if it's a brand new one or if it's maybe one that released a different year. But either way, we have Hermione. Oh no, this is definitely new. I don't remember her wearing this sweater. And you know what? Let's move them forward a little bit so that way when I get to the bottom, I don't have to worry about like knocking them all over with the doors. It'll just be a lot easier. Okay, now I'm guessing this next one here is going to be a Ron. Oh, it's not. We got an owl. Whoa! I have never seen this before. Look at that little guy. Oh, that's cute. He's definitely going to fall over. All right, being careful here. I find that if I press down while I'm opening these, it makes it a little bit easier. And you know what would be so cool? Now that I'm thinking about it here with different calendars, I would love a Spider-Verse advent calendar. I think that there's enough that they could do it. It could probably happen. Uh-oh, having a problem here, everybody. I don't remember this guy's name. I know he's one of the teachers. He's also the one that tries to fix Harry's arm when he's playing Quidditch and then it goes limp. You know him? His name is not coming to me, though, and his last name also isn't on the back of his jacket, so I can't just look there and then guess his first name. Anyways, though, let's see. Who is this one gonna be? Ooh, we got Draco Malfoy. It looks like it's him in his Quidditch uniform with that green robe on. Looking pretty cool. Okay, now, who do we have for the first row finale here? This is, okay, I don't know. Let's open her up. And, oh, I remember her. She was the news reporter with that quill that would write by itself. She has the smallest feet, though. Is she gonna stand? Hey! For now, I will definitely take that. Okay, let's see here, though. Getting into day number 7. So far, this is a miracle. Let me know in the comments, what day do you think these guys are going to fall over on? Because it's definitely going to be coming soon. Hey, we've got Ron. No, it is Weasley. It's a George. Or Ron, George, and, oh, it's one of those two, though, because he's got the Weasley and Weasley, briefcase. Feet off the table. I'm blanking again. No fear, though. We'll just continue on, and maybe I'll come up with their names later. Because George is, no, it's one of the brothers. Maybe it's George. For some reason, though, I'm thinking of the dad when I say George. I'm completely messing up on their names. Oh, hey, we've got Professor Quirrell with turban. Oh, that is neat. It's not removable, though, and if you guys didn't know, the full-size Funko Pop, you can actually take off his turban, and it has Voldemort on the backside. It's really neat. Okay, let's see here. Who do we have for this is day number 9. Alrighty, we have, it looks like another Harry, and it's just like a classic one. Oh, okay, that is, pretty sweet. I like that. And now that I'm putting characters in front of characters, your days are numbered on them standing up. Okay, so let's see here. Alrighty, what do we got? Come on, day number 10. Please be careful. This one feels like a bit of a bigger head. Maybe another Weasley? No. It is Bellatrix Lestrange. Got the wand in hand, heavy hair. I can't wait for her to fall over in a second. Actually, she kind of leaned forward a bit, and I find that that's a good way to do it. Like, if they have a lot of hair in the back, just kind of tilt them a little bit, and they usually stand pretty well. But anyways, getting into this one here, it feels kind of small. Oh, it is Molly Weasley. Now, this one I know. I know the women in the family, because of course there's only two. It's Ginny and Molly, and that's it. I just can't think of the brothers. So we have George Weasley. No, George is one of the brothers. Now that I think of it, it's George and Ron and... Anyways, getting into this next one here. Whoa! Look at this. It's one of the dragons. Oh, that is fun. I love when they do the mythical creatures from the movies. It's just way cooler, in my opinion, than like another Harry. I think those are pretty unique. Anyways, though, getting on to this one here, we have... Feels like another Hermione, maybe? Could it be Ginny? No, it is... Not close to who I was thinking. Lucius Malfoy, and I guess I'll put him right in front of Draco there. Not even... Oh, well, there's your day, everybody. Fell on day 14. But Lucius Malfoy is definitely a cool one to get, and I wonder if we'll be getting him with the Death Eater mask. That could be fun. Okay, here we go. Oh... No, it's the other Weasley brother. It is George and... Weasley's Wizarding Wheeze. Weasley's Wizarding Wheeze? I forget. They have the store in Diagon Alley. And, we got, the guy from Gringotts. Look, if I can't get the Weasley twins, I'm not going to know his name. Anyways, continuing here, though. Alrighty, this one could be good. I'm hoping for another weird character that we haven't opened up before. And this is another Harry. It is, Harry with the broom and golden snitch. And now I'm sure some of you guys have figured it out already. It is a new advent calendar for this year. Just like I said earlier, he's falling over. But because they've made so many of them, it's hard to remember till you actually start opening them up. And I know that they changed the colors, but I swear... Oof, like dominoes. I swear they did like a blue, then they went to red, now they're back to blue again. So it's hard to know. And anyways, this here is... Who is this going to be? Oh, I know what his name is. It's that Quidditch guy again, the guy that fixed his arm, Harry's arm, of course, but he's wearing the blue instead of the tan. And that there, if you have the normal size figure, I believe is normally exclusive to Barnes & Noble, I think. So it's kind of cool that you get inside of here for, you know, a little bit easier because it's not available anymore at the store. Anyways, though, the last one for the third row, we have, we got Ginny. This one's nice. She's got the braids in the front as well as a little basket. Pretty cute. And now, getting on to the last row here, day number 19. Really getting up to Christmas here if you're opening this up day after day. Trying to figure out who this is. Is it another Ron, maybe? No, it's another Draco. And this is just the regular one instead of the Quidditch uniform. Can you guys even tell where these guys are on camera? Like, they're just so small and they've all fallen over. It's not great. I apologize about this. Oh, who is this? Oh, it's Dumbledore. He had like the hat and then the hair and the glasses. It all threw me off. But hey, it is a nice looking figure. I like the red suit. Kind of reminds me of Santa when he wears that. And now, let's see here. Actually, now that I think about it, does he wear it around Christmas? He probably does. That's why I'm thinking about it. But here we go. Let's see. This is, we got Hagrid with soup. And I believe that to get the Hagrid with soup, normally, you would have to get like one of those big moments, I think. Or maybe it's exclusive to the little guys. I don't know. I'd have to check on that. Anywho, let's see who is next. We have, our second Ron of the day. And he's got little books in his hand, ready to learn. It's pretty fun. The eve of Christmas Eve for the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. Let's see. More of them falling. But let's find out. I believe, I know this one. She was actually on the outside of the box. It is Wingardium Leviosa Hermione. That is a really cool way to do it, and I'm not sure if they ever made a regular size figure of that. Now that I think about it, they probably did, but that looks really neat on the little one. And now, who do we have here for the last one of the counter? It's probably going to be a Harry if I were to guess. Just throwing that out there. But I'm wondering what he's going to be wearing. It is... this is cool. So it's right at the beginning of the movies when he's on his way to Hogwarts. He's got his little parcel in hand. hand and those broken glasses. Retro toys, the first time they've ever done this as a calendar. It's funny because I feel like with this set here, they just got enough figures, so Funko was like, yeah, we gotta make a calendar now. There we go. Okay, this is exciting. I can't wait to get into these guys. If you don't know, I am a big fan of the retro toys, so this is gonna be cool. And you can see a few of them on the back here, but I know that there's a lot of interesting ones inside. So let's just start it. Let's just get started with day number 1. Alrighty, who do we have here? Hey, we're starting off strong here, and it looks like they're coming a little bit different. They don't come in the bags. You've got to get them out in like these little plastic bits. And honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you here, I hate these. Like Funko, if you could not do them, that would be amazing. But the good news is they come with the bases. I have to put them on myself. But that is, okay, that's actually really cool. I'm liking the barrel of monkeys. It's pretty clean. Anyways, though, day number 2, who do we have? Ooh, this is fun. We got the Light Bright, and I love how it's actually translucent. It came with 2 bases, everybody. It doesn't make up for the Amon-Ra St. Brown being missing earlier, but it's something. I'll take it. And now, hold on. Now that I think about it, is it actually like an extra one, or is there going to be one later on that we need it for? I'm going to put it off to the side just in case. But anyways, day number 3. Who do we have here? Oh, it is Mr. Monopoly. And does he have the base in here? He does. Okay, so far it's still an extra. Oh, I like this one too because it's him as the mayor. He's got the second prize. So would this be like is it just like the end of the game? Or am I thinking of like one of the community chest ones? I don't remember, but I definitely remember seeing that art inside of the game somewhere at one point. Oh no, he fell through. Oh, this whole thing. There we go. This though is the trouble board. And what I like about it too, because I'm just noticing it now, is that they actually used the newer... This is a problem. Everything's falling through to the second floor. But I really do like this one because they use the newer trouble board when the original figure that released a few years ago has a different one in its hand. Alrighty, let's see who's next here. Ooh, a Furby. And this is the Tiger Furby. If I could claw him out of here. This is great. And I like the size of these ones. I think they're a little bit nicer than others because they're a bit bigger. And I don't know, there's something about them like making you put the base on yourself. It just feels a little bit more substantial. Because going back to that Elastigirl, it is too bad that it fell off. Like, it really would have been nice if it stayed on. I'm sure I can glue it. It's not a big deal, but you know what I mean? If I had to put it on there myself, it probably would have been a bit better. For anybody wondering, though, I did get a glow worm, and it doesn't look like this one has a base. No, it doesn't even have a hole in the bottom. So you know what that means, everybody? It's going to be falling everywhere. It's not bad so far, but it's definitely going to get knocked over at one point. Alrighty, who do we have? Hey! It's Mr. Potato Head, who also doesn't have a base, but this one doesn't really need one. He's got big enough feet. Woo. Oh yeah, this is great. Look at that. I mean, come on. He looks just like he does in Toy Story, too. Okay, this is cool. Now, who do we have here? Oh, is it one of the sad My Little Pony ones? I think it is. Nothing against them. It's just the newer versions are a little bit happier. When these ones here, they're kind of like looking down. They're a little more like actually horse-shaped, which is fine, but I feel like for a toy, they've got to be a little bit more cartoony, you know? Oh! This one is nice. We've got the My Pet Monster. Oh, and would you look at that, everybody? There's no base inside of that one, so you know what that means. I can take a base from over here and put him right in. I don't even know if he needs one, to be honest, but I have an extra one, so that's where it's going. Now getting on to day number 10. Who is this going to be? Hey, we got a Play-Doh container. Oh, that is great, especially because he's got the little cutout there of the star. I'm liking it. Is the base in there? Is the base in there? No, there's no base. Okay, well, I think he'll probably stand by himself. If not, the pet monster, he's getting X-nayed on that base there. But anyways, here we go. Let's see. Who do we have? This is... Oh, I forgot about the Transformers. We got Optimus Prime, who also, by the way, should have a base, but it doesn't look like he does. I wonder if they all just got, like, moved around because of how much room there is, and they just, like, slid to the bottom. So we'll get there eventually, but for now... Oh, okay, yeah, Optimus Prime is not going to be standing. He's definitely going to need a base at one point. And this one here, is this Bumblebee? I think it is, if I can get him out of here. Yeah, and he's got a base, too. Okay, perfect. Let me just see if I can... There we go. That is better. And yeah, this is a nice one. Yeah, that is cool. We'll have to put them next to each other. We'll get his base eventually. Now, everybody, getting into day number 13 here. Hey! Hey, we got a Popple. Oh, that is cool. I didn't expect a Popple in here because I remember these released years ago, but they haven't really done anything with them in a while. So I'm gonna be honest, I assume there just wouldn't be one in here, but that is definitely a nice addition to the calendar. I like it. Now everybody, getting into day number 14 here, we have Mrs. Potato Head with her purse and everything. How cool. Alrighty, day number 15. Who do we have? Who do we have? Ah, Stretch Armstrong. Now I wonder if they're gonna be doing one with like these stretched arms too, and is his base inside of here? I think I see it. Let me see if I can get it. He's got really thin legs that definitely would not stand by itself, so if it's actually in there, I should definitely grab it for him. Yeah, there we go. Woohoo! That is exciting. Now let's get into day number 16 here, which is, Cavity Sam. Okay, cool. Now, this one is great, and it looks like it has a little bit more detail than the regular one would. Where's his base? Is it in there? It's not. He's not gonna stand. I mean, I'll try my best with him, but I do really like it. They even have like the little bit of like indents on the front there too. Ooh, you know what? He's okay for now. It's not bad. Alrighty, though. Day number 17. Who do we have here? This is... Oh, I can't tell yet. Oh, it's another... Okay, this makes sense. It's another Mr. Monopoly, but it is the jail version of him. You know what I'm just noticing now? A base flew out, I wonder when this happened, and actually like hit the table here. It must have been this one, because I didn't see it for the Mr. Monopoly. Yeah, we'll put him on the Cavity Sam for now, because he definitely needs it. Alrighty, now getting on to day number 18 here. Let's find out what it's gonna be. It's kind of on its side here. Who is this? Oh, it's Megatron. Oh, that's neat. I do really like that they're adding Transformers into here as well, because they're based on the original toys, and I'm hoping that maybe there will be a Soundwave in here too. That would be perfect. Alrighty, let's see who we have. Hey, it's another Mr. Potato Head, and there is a base that fell to the ground. I could see it in the front there when I was taking him out, and this seems to be a metallic Mr. Potato Head from the looks of it. Yep, it definitely looks like that. And if you guys want to check him out, there he is, pretty shiny. And now the question is, who does this base go to? Probably, I don't know, I'll just put it over there for now. I'll figure him out later. It's not a big deal. Maybe Optimus Prime, no, it kind of looks the same as the Bumblebee one. And here, ooh, okay, we've got a metallic, this looks like a metallic Mr. Monopoly with a pretty shiny hat. That is definitely a fun one. Yeah, it's cool. And I know that the metallic ones aren't the craziest thing to get inside, but they're different, and you can't complain too much. There's so many different characters already. Day number 21. It looks like we might have another metallic one in here from the little bit that I can see from the side. Yes, it is. It's another metallic My Little Pony. Oh, and this one's pretty cool. It kind of has a bit of a, like a little bit of a, I don't know what kind of green this is, but it's different from this here. It may be more of a, I'm trying to think, like a shamrock green. That's kind of what it's reminding me of. A little bit St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day-y, you know what I mean. Okay, now we're going to do day number 22, who is going to be... Who is this? Oh, we got another Light Bright. Oh, cool. They switched up the colors on the face and the arms. So instead of them being... What was it before? Like a blue feet, I think. We now have... Oh, no. It looks like maybe the arms are similar colors, but the face is definitely different. That is pretty fun. I like it. All right, everybody. Day number 23. Let's see who this one is going to be. Oh, we got another My Pet Monster, and I think he's also different colors, or maybe he's blocked. Let's see here. Yeah, he's almost like, okay, you know what I think these two are? They might be like the blacklight versions of the others, because this one is definitely like brighter of just like the same thing we had before. Not too bad. And now let's find out what we're going to be getting on day number 24. So, Christmas Eve. Who is this one going to be? If I can get him out of here. I think from the looks of it, it is another glowworm. And I'm wondering, does one of these actually glow in the dark? They've got to. Which one is that, though? I'm not exactly sure. Or maybe it's just another blacklight version, because it is very bright compared to the other one. That could be what it is, too. Now, everybody, last but not least, we have Stranger Things. Ooh, Stranger Things. What's neat about this calendar here is that it seems like it's a lot of the regular characters, but dressed up in a lot of holiday attire. Like, look here. We've got Vecna with a Santa hat. Definitely some fun stuff going on here, and I'm hoping that they have bases so they stand. That's literally all I care about when it comes to these here. So let's just get into day number 1 and find out who we've got. Oh, and I'm feeling a base. Oh, this is so nice. I could fly through this one then. Okay, the first one that we have here, though, is 11. She kind of just looks regular. Nothing too crazy going on with her there, but definitely a nice one to get. And now, getting into number 2, let's see. Yes, it is Mike, and this one here is him. him in his Hellfire Club t-shirt. Pretty sweet. Alrighty, day number 3. Okay, let's see. Who is this? I'm gonna say, is it Max, maybe? It kind of looks like the regular version of Max. Yes, it is. She's got her Walkman there. That is pretty great. Okay, now, day number 4. I'm gonna guess either Lucas or Dustin would seem to be the way that it's probably going here. Maybe it's a Vecna. I don't know. We'll find out together. It is Lucas. Makes sense to have Max and Lucas back to back. Pretty sweet. Alrighty, day number 5. Day number 5. Let's see. This is, yes, I guess it should be 5 days into December, which is pretty fun. And let's see who you'd be getting today. It is Will. Oh, nice. Okay, this is great. Will with his bucket hat. We'll put him over here next to 11. It's a pretty nice one. Okay, now, the last one in the first row. Who is this going to be? We haven't got a Dustin yet, so it makes sense to have all of the, main characters at the top here. And let's see, is it a Dustin? I don't think it is. I don't think we got a Dustin on the first row. We got a Robin. Oh, interesting. It's a weird way to start off the calendar. I would have liked one of him. Actually, you know what? I'm looking on the box here. I don't even see him anywhere. Do they not have a Dustin in this thing? No, there's gotta be one. If there's no Dustin, come on. There's gotta be one. Funny, I was talking about it so much. Is this literally just Dustin here? No, it's Steve! Oh, weird. Okay, we'll put him over here next to Lucas. Just imagine, how many days do we have to go in here without getting one? I'm gonna say we'll get one by maybe today. Is this another Robin? No, it can't be. It can't be. You got, this isn't another, why am I blanking on who this is? I have never seen this. Who is this? Somebody let me know. Anyways, we'll just continue here and find out. See, that's the thing with these here. I would love a name on it somewhere, like maybe even on the inside of the door would be great. And who do we get here? We finally got our first Dustin. There we go. It was day 9. He seems like a more important character than, day 9. I mean, come on, what are we doing here? Anyways, let's get into day number 10, though. And let's see who we've got. Yeah, I really don't know who that is. I feel like it's just Robin again, but that's throwing me off. Okay, here we have, we've got Eddie. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay, but we've got Eddie here. I was thinking it was, is Eden a character? Anyways, everybody, getting into this next one here, we have, hey, here he is, Surfer Boy Pizza. This is a good one. I like that hat. It's pretty cool. You know what? It's funny, everybody. We were talking about Transformers earlier, and there's actually a Transformer version of the Surfer Boy Pizza truck that Argyle drives in the show. It's kind of fun. And anyways, continuing here, we have the regular version of Vecna. How gross is that? But hey, it's definitely a needed character for the calendar. Now, everybody, getting into spooky day number 13. Are we going to be getting somebody kind of creepy here? I wonder. Okay, let's find out. Is it going to be a good one? It is. Oh, is it a demo bat? It kind of feels like it. Is the demo bat wearing anything? No, it's just the regular version, but you can't get a figure of it separate, so that is kind of interesting. Oh no, there's definitely got to be a separate one. What am I thinking? Clearly I'm not thinking a lot today. Anyways, let's keep going here. This is Erica. All right, I'm trying to think of who we're missing. So of course there's some Christmas versions of the characters that we haven't got yet. We haven't got number 1. We haven't got the Christmas Vecna. This one is, though... I couldn't handle it, everybody, so I grabbed my phone really quickly. This one here is Jonathan, and that is Nancy. I'm sure so many of you guys were yelling at the screen. Why couldn't I think of her? Anywho, getting back into this here, let's get on to the next day. Oh, now I feel dumb. Yeah, that was definitely Nancy the entire time. Oh, well, there we go. Anyways, we've got a new 11, which is pretty cool. Her with the shorter hair, looking nice. Okay, now that is... Yeah, that is annoying that I didn't think of Nancy. I don't know why, but with the newer seasons, I always just assume Robin right away, and then if it's not Robin, I can't think of it. Gonna be, there we go, that's number 1. All right, he was on the box. I knew he was gonna be inside of here. I just didn't know when, and if anybody's wondering, it's day number 17. And now, getting on to the last day of the 3rd row. I feel like we've got to start to get some of the holiday ones now at this point, because we haven't got any yet. Oh, what is this? What is this? This feels like a tree. Is it really just a tree? Oh, it is! Oh, I didn't know this was in here. Oh, that's cute. It's got a little Demogorgon tree topper like a star. Oh, what a fun thing to add in. I really like that. I had no clue it was in here. It's not on the box anywhere. What? Oh, that's fun. Okay, now, are we getting into the Christmas ones? It must be like, breaking into the last week up to Christmas. And this is... Yeah, look at that. Okay, we've got the Christmas version of 11. I'm liking it. That is really fun, though, and definitely something that I can name, because of course I know what a Christmas tree is called. I'm not an idiot, you know what I mean? But of course I can't think of any of the main characters' names, so a little bit of an idiot. Anyway, who do we have here? Is this another Christmas one? Yes, it is. We've got Christmas Lucas. He's got a sweater on, looking pretty great. Anyway, though, getting into this one here, is this the Vecna? I don't think so. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I guess we'll find out. Oh, it is. There it is, that holiday Vecna, the one that was on the front of the box. Definitely looking good. Such a weird character to have a hat. Okay, we're on to day number 22, so we have 3 more doors to open up today. Then we will have opened, I think, 145 or something like that. It's been a lot today. And let's see. This is it, this is great. We've got a Christmas version of Eddie. I know a lot of people are going to be liking that. And now, day number 23. Okay, I'm thinking, is there any on the box that we haven't got yet? I don't think so. So these are both just like mystery ones to me. Okay, is this a number 1, but he's Christmassy? I think so. Oh, weird. They put him in like a Christmas suit. Oh, that's funny. And then everybody, last but not least, we have, let's find out here. I'm guessing it's gonna be like maybe Dustin or maybe another 11 would make sense, because of course it is the last day. Oh, we got another tree. Oh, what is going on here? Hold on, there's a point missing from it. Let me find it. Wait, no, there's not a point missing. Oh, hold on, it's an upside down tree. Oh, look at that. Okay, Funko. That's pretty cool. And well, everybody, there we go. That is all of the advent calendars that I have for you this year. And please, let me know in the comment section below if you made it to the end of this video. And if so, which one's your favorite that we opened up? Because we had a bunch to go through. But anyways, this has seriously been a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow!